My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. How to actually win the entire Giants Unleashed game mode and the heroic and actually get guaranteed WrestleMania 41 tier cards every single time. And guys, that's gonna be pretty nuts. But guys, I'm really pumped about this. It's gonna be really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. I'm actually showing you guys pretty much all the crazy glitches, exploits, and cheats on how to actually win the entire newly updated Giants Unleashed game mode. And guys, this can be pretty insane. But guys, I'm going to show you guys how to do that and actually get guaranteed free WrestleMania 41 tier cards from the actual Giants Unleashed game mode. And guys, this can be pretty cool. But guys, like as you guys can see, is the brand new updated WrestleMania 41 Giants Unleashed. And I'm sure they're probably going to have maybe this more than once, I would say. But like I said, though, guys, but even if it's not WrestleMania tier, even if it's like the next tier later on, this is going to be insane. So pretty much I want to show you guys how the newly evolved WrestleMania, or how the brand new evolved Giants Unleashed game mode is updated and how it works and stuff like that. It's going to be pretty crazy. So pretty much as you guys can see, they pretty much changed the entire Heroics Giants Unleashed. So you can literally basically probably get all this entire Giants Unleashed event done probably within about maybe a few hours, maybe even a day. Because whenever I first did it, I got about probably most of the points. I think I got like 30-some million or more like that within like a few hours of the first day. Because that's how easy this is. And as I said, I didn't even use any credits. So basically, this game mode is pretty much credits free. So like I said, what's actually really cool about this, as you guys see, with the Lucky Star, you pretty much draw 3 cards at the same time, which is really cool. And you can do all these different combos together. The next one is see the Giants' final alignment from the beginning, so you can see what arrow it is. It's going to be yellow, blue, up, down, where it's together, Now here, instead of having the lightning bolt, they updated with the 2 times and the 2x and the 4x. What the 2x does is deals double the damage and then deal 4 times the damage. So basically, instead of having that, that lightning bolt, which is cool, but the thing is with the lightning bolt, you had to actually wait for the actual boss to actually be damaged so much. But like I said, I want to show you guys how this is broken. And the thing is, you guys can actually win this even without using the abilities and get yourself a ton of points. So basically, you can probably get yourself about, I would say right around like 500,000 points, maybe at least per round or more. And like I said, but yeah, definitely, if you guys also combine the abilities, you can probably get yourself maybe like about maybe 1 to 2 million points per match, at least. So about 500,000 to maybe 2 million or more points per match. That's how insane this is, because before you couldn't really get that much because they only had this 2 abilities. They had the Lucky Start and the Foresight, and then the Lightning Bolt, and that was it. That's all they had. But basically, now you have the 2 times and the 4 times. Now you can do the damage all you want. And like I said, you guys get the abilities on the drop board, or you can spend money to get them. But like I said, for this one, the 4 times is more expensive, but the 2 times is literally cheaper. So you don't need to do the 4 times. So that's what I'm saying. And then basically, like I said, the milestone for the first one is Dragon Lee, and then it was the Ray Phoenix, and then this one is the Penta. So pretty much, let me actually show you guys how much damage you guys can actually do. So let me show you. So as I said, let me just show you guys one round without using the abilities. Pretty much the abilities actually help you out a lot, which is pretty insane. But like I said, you can literally get all these matches done pretty quick. So basically, so pretty much you guys actually get like the 5 matches at the start, and then you guys get your free videos, and you can use credits if you want. But like I said, you don't even need to spend credits. All you have to do is just do your 5 matches at the start, do your free videos, and then just wait like 15 minutes every time, and you guys can actually win this. And guys, keep in mind, it has the up, down, left, right arrows, and like I said, you have the single arrows and you have the arrows that are together, so it's pretty cool. So like I said, sometimes you may not get a whole lot of points, sometimes you get a ton of points, it depends. So like I said, sometimes you get some match like this, and then like I said, see, just like that. It's basically like they had this before, because remember, they updated before with the different, see? So I would say you probably range maybe right around 400,000 to 500,000 points, right around about 400,000 to 500,000 points per round without even doing that. It's insane. And like I said, you guys to actually get the Ray Phoenix, you need about 45 million points, but for the top one, it takes about 75 million. See, I said just a little bit more, and I'll get the heroic for the Ray Phoenix. And like I said, and these matches take about probably like 30 seconds to a minute. And that's all it takes. And pretty much. It's pretty insane. And then, all right, now let's combine the abilities. So let's do the, and you can't combine these two abilities. I tried because it'd just be way too fair because it'd be like ×6. Yeah, it wouldn't be fair. You know what? They should actually have more multipliers, like more abilities to this, which will make it more fun. So, and what the foresight does, it lets us know what that third one is on all the way to number 3. And see what it does. So since the ×2, it doubles it. There you go. And like I said, but now if you have the 4 times multiplier or the ×4, it give you a lot more. And pretty much whenever you guys are doing the arrows, also use the arrows that have already been used. They already have the gray. If they already have the gray, they've already been used. Just letting you guys know. See how much points we got? Now, if you guys get all 4, then you'll get a lot more points. That time we didn't see. And even after, it's still, you may not get much, but you still get a few points. But yeah, because any points will add up. You know what I mean? So, and there we go. We got about, for a ×2, at least with that range, we got about 600K. So yeah, you can definitely get a rate around $1 million. For the ×2. Now for a ×4 pretty much it quadruples it. So I'd say for the ×2 you get about $1 million because the double is about 500,000. Now if you had $1 million, yeah, so you get about 500K right around for normal damage, maybe a little bit, maybe a bit more. Now for double, we probably get maybe $1 mil, maybe $2 mil if you're lucky, and then for the quadruple or ×4, probably get about $2 mil to about maybe even $4 mil if you're lucky. So yeah, you can definitely get millions of points just like that. And like I said, you can do all this without even spending credits. That's why the Giants Unleashed game mode is so good. And with the newly updated game mode, with the newly updated Giants Unleashed, without even waiting for the lightning bolt before, like whenever the boss was at a lot of damage, like right around here, even, you know, a bit more than that, yeah, you can do a lot more damage. And if you have more like this, yep, like I said, you can try a different combo. See, we're already at 600,000. So, and this is just with the double multiplier. And also just with like 3 of the different arrows. You know, you see, you know what I mean? See? Look how crazy this is, man. They made the Giants Unleashed insane. Man, over already 1 million points, just like that. And like I said, if you guys get 1 million points, that's how many matches you have to play. So in total, if you guys want to get all the way up to 45 mil, you only have to play 40-some matches if you guys get 1 million. That's what I'm saying. And just like that, pretty much, I said each match takes about 30 seconds to a minute. That's what I'm saying. And like I said, this is all you got to do. There ain't really anything like where you guys do like the Road to Glory or the War Games or anything like that. Ring domination doesn't take that long. And here's the 2 times multiplier. Yep. That's what I'm saying. The Giants Unleashed is so good, and that's all you got to do is just play it. And from what I've actually been hearing and like seeing in the comments on my videos and stuff, like if you guys so with the Ray Phoenix card, I said everyone said they got it within about like 45 minutes. I said you can literally do all this probably without even spending any credits. I mean, you can if you want, but like I said, you can do all this without it. All you got to do is wait for matches, use your free videos. I would say probably with the matches, the match you get right away in your free videos, I would probably say, and just waiting here and there, you could probably definitely get probably all 4 cards, definitely. And there we go, about 400K is not bad. Right around that area, I said right around like about 500K. Just with those arrows, yeah, you can definitely get a lot. And just like that, we're already about 65 minutes, just 10 more million, and we get the Heroic Badge. That's what I'm saying. This Giants Unleashed is insane. It's way better, and not to mention, the points are actually increased a lot more. Even though it's that many points, the next Giants Unleashed that actually comes out, probably going to be a bit more points. Remember, we've actually did ones where they were actually in the, I think like, it was like in the 100 millions, almost like the billions, I think. Yeah, I think it was like within like the couple 100 million. I think the most I ever did was like right around like, about like, maybe like 500+ million, maybe even 1 billion points. That's why I said, even though Giants Unleashed, even though you have to get so many points, it's really easy to do. But after a while, then they reset it, and it's like a few thousand. It gets more as it goes. But that's why I said Giants Unleashed is probably one of the most easiest game modes to play, and anyone can do it. And like I said, it doesn't matter what tier you guys are. But like I said, if you guys are a Valor tier, the highest tier card you're going to get is pretty much going to be the Dragon League card. And if you guys get Heroic, I don't think you guys can actually unlock Heroic. You might be able to, maybe. But, oh, actually, no. Yeah, I think, yeah, if you guys aren't at WrestleMania, then you guys won't be able to unlock Heroic. Just letting you guys know, I think that's how that works. I think you guys have to be WrestleMania. Because if you guys are WrestleMania, then you guys get the Ray Phoenix card, the new Ray Phoenix card, and you guys also get the Heroic Badge. Yeah. And just like that, see? I mean, just me just doing that, like, it took about probably like 5 minutes to do all that. I could probably get all 5 matches done probably within like a minute or 2. That's how easy it is. I said you can do rapid fire. It's insane. And like I said, you can do a match for 25 or spend 100 credits and get 5. But like I said, if you guys have tons of credits, you can literally finish this pretty quick. But even without credits, it said That's why I said everyone can actually get all the WrestleMania cards that easy. That's why I'm saying that is why the Giants Unleashed event is so easy to do. And keep in mind, if you guys want to get tons of XP, it's really easy to do. The game modes I would suggest actually get a ton of XP from would be Survivor, Campaign, Boom Mode. Yeah, those, and also the Drop Board and Red Drop Board and Pro and cards. Yeah, it's and also the catalog is also a good one. And also combining catalog with the different events like Giants Unleashed, Ring Domination, War Games, and Road to Glory. Definitely really good combos. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love you.